Doxing users as a pastime activity. The toxicity of our fan base,
I wanna fucking die.
Alright, so you're probably seeing the title of this video and being like, oh boy, another video defending Sonic Frontiers. Nah, that's not what this is about, okay? You're entitled to whatever fucking opinion you have about the game, whether you think there's not enough momentum, or too much momentum, or Sonic's quills are too short, or you don't like the way the grass looks, whatever. You're entitled to whatever opinion you have, and I was wrong to try to force my opinion on others. Like, I mean, that shit doesn't work anyway. I mean, there's no changing people's minds. Once they got something in their head, I mean, that's it. And hey, it is what it is, man. But no, CistReactZ made a video yesterday that I watched this morning that made me hate the Sonic community even more than I already do. Like, this has to be one of the most toxic communities in existence, and it makes me embarrassed to be a Sonic fan. Apparently, there are people who are, like, taking this Sonic Frontiers shit, like, way too far. Right? Because we already know that a lot of people are not happy with how the game looks and want the game to be delayed. Whatever, all that's fine. Right? That's fine. I don't agree at all, but that's fine. Okay? But it doesn't end there. It doesn't just end there. Right? Apparently, anyone who disagrees with some of the people who just have this fucking hate boner for Sonic, anyone who disagrees, they're being doxxed by fucking Twitter users, which I guess shouldn't even be surprising because Twitter is like where all the fucking retards gather. And I'm not apologizing for saying that either. Like, it's true. It is 100% fucking true. Okay? And if you're offended by that, you're the problem. Anyway. Oh. There are also people saying that the people who currently work at Sega should retire and just all this other bullshit and just being completely nasty. Like, just because we haven't had a genuinely really good Sonic game in a while, and Sonic Frontiers doesn't look 100% to everyone's liking, doesn't mean that these people deserve to lose their fucking jobs. Personally, I think Sonic Frontiers looks pretty good. And I think part of the problem really just comes down to Sega's marketing and just the way they're slowly drip-feeding info about this game. For the longest time, it seemed like Sega was hesitant to even show any gameplay at all, and now what they're doing is just really, really weird. The way they're like, okay, let's have them explore the environment in one video and then show off the combat in another video. It's like, what are you doing right now? But honestly, now I kinda get it. I think I kinda get why Sega was hesitant to show gameplay. Because literally, the first ounce of gameplay that we got, people already started acting foolish and being like, oh my god, this game is gonna be the worst thing ever. It's gonna be worse than 06. It's gonna be the literal worst Sonic game to ever exist, and it's not even out yet. Like, calm the fuck down. For fuck's sake. It's not that serious. I promise, it's not that fucking serious. It seems like ever since people got Paramount to actually change the design of Sonic and delay the movie, which was for the best, mind you, but it seems like ever since then, people were like, oh my god, I have power. My keyboard has power. I can change things by typing words. And it made them stroke their fucking egos, and now they've just turned into fucking bullies. Like, is this really What? Is this really what we've become? Is this really what humanity's become? Okay? Pretty sure Kira was in the right. Like, okay, Light Yagami had the right fucking idea, right? Just give a whole bunch of people heart attacks and the world will be a better place. And yet I guarantee these same people who are fucking assholes on the internet are the same people who will fucking turn tail and run if they're met with real life conflict. Like, okay, say that shit to my fucking face. Come here, say that shit to my fucking face. Turn your ass black and blue, make you look like Sonic and Shadow's love child. Okay, fucking bring it, bitch. And I get it, right? Even I say and do stupid ass shit sometimes. Sometimes people don't think before they speak, right? Difference with me, though, is I can admit when I'm wrong. But other people will stick to their fucking guns and be like, "You heard me! Did I fucking stutter? I said go kill yourself, you fucking retard!" Like, excuse me? The fuck did you just say? Where are your parents? Okay? Where are your parents to come and beat that fucking ass, right? You'll need your fucking computer privileges taken away indefinitely, like, till you learn to calm the fuck down and quit being a fucking asshole. You know, a while back I was actually seeing a counselor for a little bit who I haven't seen since COVID hit, which, ironically enough, is when we all probably needed counseling the most, but, you know, haven't seen him since like 2019 or whatever. But he used to tell me, he's like, man, you should go out and, like, interact with people. And I'm like, no, I really shouldn't. Because people are fucking assholes. Like, no, I'm good. Right? I'll go out and touch some grass every once in a while, but as soon as a person walks up, as soon as a fucking human walks up, I'm turning my ass around, going right back inside. Cause fuck that shit. Y'all really throwing toddler-ass temper tantrums and bullying people over fucking real physics. Y'all need to shut the fuck up and touch some grass. And look, try not to take everything I said in this video 100% seriously. The only point I'm trying to get at is, like, we need to be nicer to each other, man. Especially now, cause, like, shit's tough enough as is. We don't need a bunch of fucking assholes running around and being dicks to everyone and making shit harder than it already is. Right? And hopefully these gameplay demos that Sega showed off were specifically for the sake of feedback. And I'm sure that if people were nice about it and were like, hey, this isn't good enough, maybe you should delay the game or something, or, like, you know, do better, I'm sure Sega would be more than happy to listen to feedback and be like, alright, we'll do what we gotta do. I personally wouldn't be happy if the game got delayed, because I just want that shit to be out already, and it looks good enough to me. But if the game being delayed means there's even an ass hair's chance of it getting higher than a 7 out of 10, then I say go for it. And I'll just be sitting here waiting as usual. And I feel like everybody's jumping the fucking gun anyway, because there's still a few months until the game comes out. We don't 100% know what the final product is gonna look like. Now, the fact that it's supposed to be coming out this year means it's probably close, very close, but even in playable demos, they always explicitly state that it is not a representation of the final product, excuse me, and that the final product will be, you know, somewhat different and maybe possibly better. And even if I'm completely wrong and it comes out half-baked like everything else has up to this point, that's still no reason to threaten employees or bully people who, you know, actually like this half-baked product. Like, it's not that fucking serious. Okay? It's just a video game. Granted, a video game that holds value to a lot of people, including myself, but just a video game at the end of the day. There's no reason to start being a fucking asshole. It's okay. It'll be okay, I promise. It's fine. You don't gotta be like that, okay? I don't know who hurt you to make you act this way, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Anyway, that's all I have to say. This is the Gothic Gaming Geek, signing out. Have a good one. Unless you're a fucking asshole, in which case, have a bad one. A very, very bad one. Fucking sick of y'all.